I've always been drawn to the idea of starting something of my own, especially when it comes to creating content. For years, I've watched other people build their channels, share their perspective, and grow communities around things they care about. And every time I'd watch, I'd feel that tug inside me. Like I want to do that too. Not to copy them, but because I knew I had my own story, my own voice. The hard part was never the desire, it was the follow-through. This video isn't a guide. It's not a tutorial or some big motivational talk. It's just my experience, shared openly because I know how it feels to want to start, but not know how. Or to start and then stop again and again. That's been my cycle for a long time. I've had phases where I got really excited, made a plan, filmed something, edited half of it, and then left it sitting on a hard drive for months. Or I'd upload 1 or 2 videos, obsess over the views, and when they didn't perform like I hoped, I'd feel like maybe it wasn't worth it, and then I'd stop. But here's the truth. Every single one of those false starts taught me something. Even though I wasn't consistent, I was still moving. I was still learning. I was figuring out what mattered to me. What kind of content felt right, what didn't. And now looking back, I see that all of those abandoned attempts weren't failures. They were reps, just like going to the gym. You don't get stronger overnight, but every rep counts, even if you don't see the results right away. This time, I'm approaching things differently. I'm not making videos to chase numbers or to prove something. I'm making them because I want to. I want to document the process of doing something from the ground up. And if that means starting small, awkward, or imperfect, so be it. I'm more interested in being real than being polished. That's something I never fully embraced before. I used to wait for the perfect setup, the perfect idea, the perfect timing. But the truth is, the perfect timing is usually just a way to procrastinate. What I've learned is that the only way to get better, more confident, and more comfortable is to actually do the thing, not just think about it. I also want this video to serve as a reminder to myself that the act of showing up matters more than the outcome. That starting doesn't have to mean committing to some huge, overwhelming goal. It can be small. It can be 1 video, 1 post, 1 step. That's still a start. And even if I've started before and stopped, that doesn't mean I failed. It means I'm still figuring it out, like most people are. But every time I start again, I'm closer than I was the time before. So yeah, this is me, starting again, but with a little more patience and a lot more honesty. I want to build something real, something that reflects where I am right now. I want to make videos that come from experience, not just ideas. And I want to share the behind the scenes of what it actually looks like to begin, not the highlight reel, but the rough drafts, the restarts, the moments where you don't feel ready but do it anyway. If you're watching this and you've been stuck in your own loop of hesitation, I hope this gives you the permission to take the pressure off, to just start. Even if you've started and stopped before, that doesn't make you inconsistent. It makes you human. The real win is in getting back up and starting again, and again, and again. That's how progress actually happens. Not in straight lines, but in circles. And maybe this time it finally clicks.